Hello everyone, welcome back to GSR Global Spec Racing here for Tier 3, round 11 of 12. We are at the penultimate round of the season. It is crunch time. We're here at the Circuit Spa Francorchamps here in Belgium. And TeamHeaven now goes quickest in front of Wingo over 41.5. I'm FRTFH444 alongside my CRT8 F18. How are you doing, my friend?
You absolutely nailed the intro until the mess
I
up
did,
on your
let's
own
go.
name. Right, okay. Yeah, so hello everyone. Welcome to the Circuit Spa Francorchamps in Belgium. Of course, for the penultimate round of Tier 3 Season 4. Of course, it's really now down to two drivers, Conducted MPA and GSR Callum, of course, who I am on board with right now.
Yep, same.
I'm missing up my words as well. So,
the bus stop chicane.
can you have any answer to the monstrous lap that Alex has set? No. The answer is no. So, Alex then, wow. I mean, it's kind of like, it's kind of a little bit like, Alex's form is kind of a little bit like, I see it as Jenson Button from 2012, as EP Nick unfortunately goes wide. Because Button, he was really good at the start of the season, then came back in the middle of the season, then dropped off again, and then of course was good at the end of the season. I kind of see, do you kind of get that connection, Finn? Because I
guess. Yeah.
I kind of see that right now.
Yeah. Yeah.
In Alex.
But yeah, right now though, obviously, Callum in 5th. Conducted, he's in 16th, he's in the Ferrari, he could get into the Racing Point it seemed like, but of course his points will be transferred over to Racing Point. At the moment, all McLaren need to win the Constructors though tonight is 14 points, as A told me earlier. Thank you for doing the hard work and the maths for me, Ace, because you know my brain is pretty stupid. But yeah, so that's all they need. So Conducted and Tate need a good, strong performance tonight to help Racing Point in their bid to try and get that Constructors for Tier 3, as Tom looks like he's going to be letting Callum go into the pit lane first.
Conductor's on a really good lap though.
Yeah, Conductor looks to be on a good lap, but he's not going to get a single slipstream. He's not going to get a toe. Down this straight through Blanchimont he goes. Going up to the bus stop chicane, which isn't really a chicane. As I said earlier in ABS comms, it's more like a hairpin, which is really awful to drive through. As he heads through the final quarter, here comes Conductor MPA. His time.
Front row.
It's only going to be a 40. Yep. It's a 41.9. Puts him on the front row. Conductor MPA goes P2. As it stands, Wingo actually in 3rd place. Wingo, he's improved a lot over the season. Keep on mentioning, but I'm going to mention it again. He's improved a lot over this course of the 11 rounds so far this season. Of course, he's raced all 10 of them that have been completed so far this season here in Tier 3. As Ski Man heads through P1 now, heading down into the chicane. Obviously, this way, so Antonio Giovinazzi and George Russell have their incident in 2020. Ski Man carrying a lot of speed through there, actually. That was quite nice to watch through there. A little bit wide, but overall pretty nice. Ski Man, 3 temps up at the moment, looks to be on for a .8, could put him P9, and if he gets the last sector right, maybe even P8. So Ski Man on for a good time at the moment here in the Williams reserving as he heads through. Yeah. Launch one now.
Extremely nice through there.
I seem a lot more energetic tonight, don't I?
Yeah.
Than usual, so this is good.
Yeah, you do. I think, could that be because Scotland and England drew?
Yeah, maybe. So Ski Man goes P9 at the moment. Nice lap there from him. Deads 2917, new to the championship. Hello to you. Bannister starting a lap as he's going to be heading through Aeroration Radion. Bannister's he's clearly shown his pace, but he just hasn't got the results so far this season. He has 2 rounds though to rectify that. Can he get
Charlie's further up ahead
of the season tonight? But yeah, let's have a look at EXFL Charlie. Of course, he was commentating earlier for the Swanee charity event. I would just like to say well done to Swanee for the great work that he put into that charity event. Good to see donations and stuff. We brought in through the 4 esports teams or leagues, which were GXL, DHL, esports, QBR, and what was the EXFL? So yeah, well done to those guys for putting on a great event. It was good to see. It was good to see a charity event, wasn't it?
Yeah, I've on the subject of that, I've actually been invited to drive for GXL, so I don't know.
Oh.
So I don't know. It's
it is Christian's League. I aired the
all it's Charlie major white at the butt stop chicane. He goes into P14 now. Also, about time I mentioned this. Of course, we were very sad to hear of the passing of Callum McKeon. Of course, a well-respected person in the league racing community. Of course, former GSR driver as well. And we'll be doing a silence on the formation lap in his honour.
As you say, that Baz has gone P2, but yeah, rest in peace to Callum McKeon. Of course, he was one of the original GSR members, racing back in season 1 and 2. And well, so sad to see someone only at the age of 24 pass away. It is really sad as well to think. Of course, I was racing against SLR, his esports team, on Thursday. They were paying tributes with special livery, black helmet, his last race number, which was 95. I know I'll be running with the black helmet at 95 this weekend. And of course, yeah, just rest in peace to Callum. Thoughts are with the family at the moment.
Yeah. Speaking of that, those times run out in qualifying, so then
it's a time of glitch.
Right, yeah. Okay, so here comes Wingo then through the. I like to call this established chicane because I have no idea what this chicane's called. So,
fair enough.
All right then. So now through Stavlo itself then. Is Wingo up on his time? No, he's actually quarter of a second away.
Oh, I don't think he's gonna improve.
Right.
Just shame there for Wingo. Maybe the 42-1 is his max potential. TeamHeaven though on a lap here for Williams. Can he maybe stick his car to pole position?
Absolutely nails Pooh on there.
Yeah,
beautiful.
He does. Is that almost flat?
Almost. This is looking like a mighty lap from Alex. This could probably be low 41s here. Conducted then, I believe, has now completed this session. All TeamHeaven then right on the limits of the track there. He's actually looking down.
He's down on his lap.
He's down. That was what kind of miracle was his first lap then? If he's now
comes out qualifying.
Comes out. It's only P7.
Balance looks like he might be P2 on the grid for tonight. Here comes TeamHeaven going through the bus stop chicane. Here he comes. The only man that can really beat him now is Tom Katori. But here comes TeamHeaven through the final chicane. What's his time gonna be?
Not improve.
He doesn't improve. It's a 41.6.
Tom's 2/10 up. He could be on the front row here.
I think it might only be third to Maxim. Here comes Tom Katori up to the line. It is P4.
Wow.
TeamHeaven takes pole once again.
Alex then, he's got his pace back. He has well and truly got it back. Wow, what that was.
But yeah, TeamHeaven on pole. Banners, great qualifier for him here in second place. Epinic third, Tom Katori fourth, Conducted fifth, Wingo sixth, Callum seventh, Dead 29178, Colm ninth, Skiman 10th, Tate 11th, Rowdy, Joseph, EX4 Charlie, Hot Wivels, J4M and Magic Cram rounded the grid. Jack iMac will be racing shortly. He has joined the lobby, so that's good to see. 18 drivers here for tonight. Good attendance aid.
Yeah, I've got to say though, surprise for me, Badders. What performance that was from the British driver. And I don't know what flag he's got on, but he's got.
That's the Taiwanese flag, I think. I'd want to say.
I don't know.
Or Hong Kong.
But still, again, a brilliant performance from Badders there. He almost.
Oh,
I like.
That is rain. We got rain at tier 3.
Ooh, into conditions, people.
Spicy. Now then, was that maybe the reason why Callum didn't have such a strong qualifier? Maybe put the wet setup.
Maybe.
Surely.
Because
surely that's the reason.
Thing is, we know Callum's good in the wet, so.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to the toilet quickly, but I'll make sure to be silent anyways. But yeah. We will be going silent, of course, for the passing of Callum McKeon, of course. Rest in peace to him. One win in GSR.
Yeah.
Sadly passed away Sunday night. We will be silent for the entirety of the formation lap.
Rest in peace, Callum McCowan. And now these drivers choose to race around one of the most famous tracks in the world, the Circuit Spa Francorchamps, in very tricky conditions.
Yeah, rest in peace to Callum McCowan. That's on Sunday night, obviously. Thoughts and prayers with family at the moment and his friends. But, of course, favourite saying about sport, the show must go on.
Let's go.
Race. Here we go, though. The lights are on for the penultimate round of GSR Tier 3. Lights out, away we go. Good stuff on TeamHeaven. Gets away from Ballas. It looks like Ballas just going to slot behind in second place. Him and EP Nick going to be fighting into turn 1. TeamHeaven leads. EP Nick in second place. Him and Ballas going side by side. But TeamHeaven, though, pulls away at the front. There's an Alfa Romeo losing grip in the background. EP Nick already up into second place. Ballas and Conducting are now going to be fighting away as well. Tom in 5th place. They've all kept it clear. The Souls. Ballas has to go on the track there. He's gone right off. And that's Callum going off as well. As Communist and Tom Contori now go side by side. Here we go. Down the Keppel straight. Look at Conducting MPA as well. Gonna get involved here. Here's Communist and Tom Contori as well.
Oh my god.
Tom and Com make contact. Callum gonna go around the outside. Tom not gonna find his teammate. Callum gets in front of Tom there. Good team play from Tom Contori. As that is Callum going in front. Hot Wivels has gone off in the background. But Conducted only in 4th place at the moment. Ballas keeps that 3rd place spot though. But TeamHeaven has almost pulled down a 1 second gap already to EP Nick.
Oh, Conducted a little bit wide there, but EP Nick then got a great start.
Oh, Dead has gone very wide. Rowdy now going to try and get involved here. As he expels Charlie. He's going to get the inside. Gets in front of Rowdy. And that's a great overtake there from EXL Charlie.
Oh, not quite though. He's going to have Rowdy's going to have a guide him down to the Stavilo chicane. But he's not quite. Oh my god, he's
they make contact. Charlie's beat spun.
That was not going to work in wet conditions. And he is now around. Unfortunately.
Yeah, EXL Charlie is round. TeamHeaven leads the way though. EP Nick though actually stay with him. He's only 5 turns off. TeamHeaven's gone very wide. So is EP Nick. Here we go. They're only 3 turns separated from each other. These guys are very close at the moment. EP Nick though quite close behind TeamHeaven. He's going to try and get in front into lead. It's TeamHeaven now. Trying to pull away here from EP Nick.
Alex looks to be struggling a little bit.
First lap, yes. Alex is definitely struggling at the moment. Ballas in 3rd, Conducted 4th, Com 5th, Callum 6th. Callum has got some pace on him though. Can he get in front of Communist MV soon? Here comes EP Nick though, using his ERS. TeamHeaven is not, but here we go though. Going up over Chevalion.
Oh, Alex gets very loose. He's going to try and have a go then, but no. No, not
so
quite.
did EP Nick actually went a bit worse there, I'd say. Is Communist and Callum now finding someone else is off in the background. That's Ski Man that's gone off and a Radion. And Callum and Communist. Com gets in front of Callum. Callum though going to try and get around.
No,
he can't do it though. Has to stay behind. He's down at 6th place. Is Callum, but surely he can make his way through. Can you get Rowdy back in, please, Aid? It looks like he has been disconnected.
Oh, Communist goes very wide. Could allow Callum to get through.
Get Rowdy back in, please, Aid. Thank you very much.
I can multitask. Don't worry.
Sorry.
I can multitask. Don't worry.
What a goat. Anyway, so EP Nick and TeamHeaven fighting away now for the win. It looks like Banners looks like he's slotted into that 3rd place nice and comfortably. All he needs to do is just keep it on the road. Of course, Tier 3 here last season was one of the more chaotic races of the championship. A lot of DNFs, three massive crashes as well. They were absolutely huge crashes. I know you weren't there to commentate that one, but I don't know if you watched it back, but the crashes in that race were absolutely insane, and that's the one thing I remember there at that race. Crash Fest. Tate had a crash where Badders and Conductor go through right now. That was a massive one as well.
Oh my god, the amount EP Nick gains. His Conductor's getting really close to Badders now. He's almost touching him.
Made a mistake.
To the bus stop chicane. Conductor then can he get a good exit? He's got a full battery and he's gonna use it potentially down to the source, but I would not advise him to go for it there because he's got a massive long straight there. Going down towards Lake On. Meanwhile, Callum and Communist are still really close. Can Callum maybe have a go up into Eau Rouge, but not quite close enough there. I think I think this maybe Conductor's chance though.
Oh, Cole's gone very wide. That last Cam to go through. Here comes Conductor and PA on batters. Here we go. Conductor's going to try his luck. The two former teammates from Tier 4 last season fighting
Does
away
he
going to the
risk
chicane. Who's going to come out in
He's
front
got
though? It is Conducted. Conductor moves on to third place. Exactly what he needed from the
All
championship.
Tom and Communist
down
now
to fourth though.
going side by side, and Tom gets through now. So the McLaren boys clearly working together here, and they are doing a good job now. Now next up, Conductor will be EP Nick and eventually Alex. If Conductor can win this race, that would be huge for the championship going into Brazil.
Yeah, it is going to be absolutely huge, this race. This is super crucial towards the final round in Brazil. Because if you do not like that track and you're behind in the championship or barely in front, it is going to be a very tough task. Because I've definitely been it before from experience. One time, I'm not including Tier 2 last season. Overall Tier 2, though, barely in front of X-Pillow. Lost the championship because I couldn't get the job done on the day.
Yeah.
But yeah, EP Nick, though. Gaining our TeamHeaven right now.
Right now, do you want to know what the gap would be between Conductor and Callum?
2 points, isn't it?
Yeah, that's right. So
2 points in Callum's favour, obviously, though. But it is very close to the championship races. Ballers and Callum now going to be fighting as well. Tom's driver versus my driver. Here we go. Conductor, though, not really pulling away from Badders. Callum is managing to stay behind Badders, and this is towing him towards Conducted. This is helping Callum, if anything. Just staying behind Badders, staying in the substream at the moment. He can sit behind Badders, get towed along, and stay with Conducted. But if Badders starts to lose enough time, though, Callum's going to have to make that overtake.
yeah, all Badders then. All he goes very wide through a Roosters. Could be at Callum's opportunity, but I don't think he's quite close enough. I don't think Callum got the best of runs through there either. But Conducted, he needs to try and get that gap down to EP Nick, because if Callum gets past Badders, that'll be another 2 points gained for Callum, and Conducted cannot afford to finish behind Callum yet again here, because otherwise that could put him in a very dire situation going into Brazil. But Conducted's looking like he's doing a good job at the moment, and he's definitely gaining down on that AlphaTauri up ahead.
Yeah, it's getting close. But let's watch the battle between EP Nick and TeamHeaven. We haven't really focused on these guys that much since the opening feed up. So EP Nick's managed to stay with TeamHeaven, but he's definitely gaining a lot more on the straights, and that could help him in this race if he does get close enough in the middle section. TeamHeaven makes a mistake, EP Nick can pounce on him going onto this long, I'd call it a straight, not in the rain, but in the dry it's definitely a straight. Now here you go, you will now be able to see the gap should just drop from now, really.
No.
Here we go.
Not.
It isn't actually, not this
Not
time.
really.
Oh, hold on. So EP Nick's actually gained in by around 2 tenths then. 2 tenths.
So
EP Nick.
So it turns out it's not straight line speed. It's Blanchimon. It is Blanchimon that's doing it all right now. But EP Nick then sets fastest lap. Conductor sets fastest lap.
Oh, Wingo and Joseph actually go.
Conductor gained half a second on EP Nick that lap. If he continues that, he could be there by the time the pit stop window opens, which could be crucial then for him. But saying that, he is in the Ferrari, which means he is lower. Well, he is lower down the pit lane. But if he manages to get ahead of Badders enough, which he is at the moment for a pit stop, he would actually gain more on EP Nick. But look at that, half a second down in the first sector alone from Conducted. He is flying right now.
These conditions are definitely favouring Conductor MPA's Communist and Tate going side by side here for 7th place. Communist gets in front though. Tate gonna try and fight back here against Communist MV. Here we go, going down into the hairpin there. Through Lockup Central, as I call it, and Tate cannot get in front of him. Can I get in front of Commentators? That's probably the first time I called it Lockup Central, but you know, we move. But yeah, Tate cannot get in front. Dead 2917, also going to try and get in front of Tate as well. I'm going to miss commentating this tier for next season. I'm going to miss it.
And you're abandoning us for TSRL. Wow.
Yeah, but like, what would you rather do, racing or commentating, Gate?
It's a well. I mean, look. I gotta be honest. Right now, commentating, but you know, as I get more to grips with my wheel, I will eventually want to, you know, like race more because you know.
Fair enough. Oh, hold on. Callum's getting massively on Banners. Sorry, just to cut in their race. But look how close Callum's getting to the back of Banners. Callum's going to send one down around the outside. Here he goes.
No, not quite.
Yeah, Banners stays in front of him. Nice defending there
Callum
from the
tucks back into the slipstream.
Yeah, I'll try and co-com with you for next season. As much as
I don't know if I'll be commentating TSRL though. It's you know, it's kind of
you can't really say anything. Oh, you can't really say anything.
Well, look, I gotta be honest. If I'm, Communist is out.
Oh.
Wait, he's out in the pit.
Oh, okay.
What's he done there?
Okay. Odd one.
Okay. Right. Kind of odd, but oh my God, Nick! Look at the gap between him and Alex now. It's really closed up. As he could go into him, into Lakon. That sounded a bit wrong, but still, we move. Oh,
I didn't even hear it, Aid.
We move. Oh,
Lakon. Anyways, sorry. I had to say it.
Stop. I didn't. Oh my God, just stop.
I swear you said. Did you not say it?
No, I said into him.
Oh, because the way you said Lakon, I thought you would have said something else.
No.
I didn't really hear what you said. So I just assumed you said something like that.
Oh, James Greer is out.
J4's out. Has he been to there? Is that going to be a safety car though? Because that's in
VSC.
VSC. Oh, okay. Okay.
How long do these tyres last? Because they could pit now.
11, 12.
Actually, to be fair, the VSC won't last long. So.
No, not.
Something I don't get is pretty much every single other motorsport I know calls this period a full course yellow. F1 is the only one I know that calls it a virtual safety car. It's just odd to me, you know, when it's kind of like because.
What time's Formula E on?
It's something like 10 because it's Mexico. So.
No, oh my God, no, oh my God, the race join then.
Yeah. To be fair, oh my. Conductor just gained a
man, are you actually kidding me? I've got the race during them, man.
I'm not kidding.
Oh, why? It's so annoying.
Don't get to drive through as does Tate, I believe. Oh, Tate.
I might not just. Oh, I don't know if I want to race now tomorrow because I kind of want to watch that.
Hang on, I'll quickly check the local times. I'll check the times that it's on because it might not be.
I know when I was in Paris last year during the Mex Group, it was on at 11 PM for them, so
10 PM for us then.
God damn it! Here comes Callum though, gaining on Banners. Can he make the overtake? Banners though with some decent defending, stays in front of GSR.
Yeah.
Just a little bit longer, but this is costing Callum time now to conduct an MPA. He might want to try and get past Banners soon enough if he wants to stay in this race, because Banners is now around 3 seconds off.
The conductor, he's almost within 1 second. Of course, no DRS in these conditions, but still, he'll get slipstream from that, so he could maybe try and have a go then. If, of course, Alex and Nick get penalties, which is, well, it's made more unlikely now because you're in the wet, but still, could still be possible with conducted. He's shown some really good pace at the moment.
There is still 5 drivers though with penalties over there. Dead, Tate, Wingo, Jack, Magicram and Hot Wheels with the penalties right now at the moment. Here in this 50% race. Archie Cyberbot is in the chat.
Mad.
Archie. What a guy.
What a guy.
Archie's got some mad pace at the moment.
I know he has.
But yeah, is he racing tier 1 tomorrow, Aid?
He should be. Yeah,
there should be space. So
I don't know because basically he's got a fat. Yeah, I'll tell you after the race because I don't want everyone to know. So. Okay. Oh, Callum!
Oh, Callum and Banners.
He's got him.
Oh.
What a move
Callum
that was
around the
from
outside
Callum.
the thing. Brilliant move there from Callum. He's got around the outside. Anyways, there is Tom losing traction there.
Oh, is that someone
Sam
in?
Cole's
Dead's
in
in.
the chat. Hello,
Oh wait,
Sam
he's serving the drive through. So.
Hello, Sam Cole 007. I mean 420. Sorry, on Twitch because that's what it is on his Twitch. If you didn't know it, I'm Sam's father.
I heard about that. Oh god, bloody Sam Houlihan. I saw that in ABS.
Sam
Fraudbridge, yeah.
Houlihan.
Wow.
Oh, she just says, God, the pace I do in it, bruv. Yes, you do.
You do realize this weekend he has the potential to equal the record for most consecutive wins, right?
Oh, damn. Oh, she built different.
and if he wins in Brazil, he's got the potential to break the record.
Which I hold, kind of.
I hold it as well. So...
Consecutive wins?
Yes. Finn.
Oh, yeah. Tier 3 and Tier 2. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Sorry, Aiden.
Consecutive wins, consecutive races that I've done. Because technically Archie missed out. Technically Archie missed out Abu Dhabi. Like, so it still counts.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, true. Well, you missed out Baku as well, so it should count for you then as well.
Yeah, it does. It does.
Hey, we both hold it.
I believe like
record.
It's you, me, Deluxe, Uzumaki.
Uzumaki.
I don't know who else.
That's it. I think. That's it.
Maybe Alabama Outlaw as well. I think it was.
No, I don't think it's Barmer. I don't think Barmer does. Look how close EP Nick is though to the back of team.
It's a big snap
right now.
And EP Nick then could have a go.
Sam just called Archie a chavade.
Sam, go kill yourself. Right.
Oh, AIDS! Don't say that on stream.
Finn, I said it in the ABS Silverstone one, so what's different now?
Oh, did you?
Yeah, I did.
Okay. Oh, it's fine then. Don't worry.
It's fine, yeah. Yeah, you know. He's used to it because he was saying the most obnoxious comments I've ever seen.
Sam's angry. Whoa. And Rowdy's out.
Rowdy's out.
Rowdy's out of the race.
Excuse
me.
Oh, the full safety car now.
Ooh, safety car deployed.
That's going to close Conducted and Callum up to each other. So the two championship rivals battling again.
Hold on. Sam, do you want to commentate? Do you want to join? Do you want to have a go at Aid for what he said to you there?
He's had a go at me before.
Sorry, my mic was kind of.
Yeah, I know. Well, I mean, your mic was being obnoxious there, but you know, I've had it before. It's fine.
Sam, if you're online, mate, I will quite gladly invite you to the party so you can have a go at Aid right now, because I think what he said was absolutely disrespectful.
I could probably have a go at him because he wanted to commentate ABS Tier 4, but he couldn't because for some reason his Xbox was having a black screen. So that was fun. So I could technically have a go at him as well. Okay, so
Aiden Young. Oh, there he goes. Aiden Young, bleep, neek, bleep. And yes, Okay, I will invite Cam Soul to the party.
Oh, there we go then.
Cam Soul.
The first ever commentary Civil War, people.
Cam Soul.
Okay, so.
Oh, shit. Oh, sorry. I should not be so on stream. I actually sent him an invite to the game. I only wanted to invite him to the party.
Okay, so all the drivers are pretty much coming in now. Oh, Tom can't pit because of Callum.
Oh.
So Tom's gonna really lose out.
Sam, have you got anything to say to Aiden Young right now?
Fuck off. Oh. Right.
Who's swearing on stream, Mr. Sam Cole?
Well, you told me to kill myself. It's not very kind, is it?
But you swore, so that's a whole nother kettle of fish.
An on-stream ratio? Who knows? Wait.
Ratio.
Yeah, I think that does have a ratio. You should never tell someone who is approximately 3 years younger than them.
Imagine being 13.
Many people suffer from mental.
You literally have the power to kick him. You do know.
Oh, I muted myself during my little riot. That's probably best.
You have the power to mute this guy.
Oh well.
And not mute him. I mean, kick him.
If he behaves himself, then he will.
Behave, young child.
Because
Anyways.
don't forget, Sam, I'm also head of commentary here, so.
Are you?
Yeah, I am actually.
He is.
Congratulations. But guess what? Ed, guess what? No one asked. Why? Okay.
Right, remove.
Oh. Now, if you remove me from the party, it doesn't let you include your audio after.
Oh.
I think we all know what Aid's about to do.
Oh.
Well, there's an idea.
No.
He's joined the session.
No.
Be the third man commentating.
Yeah.
Welcome, sir. It is raining,
Thank
as
you.
you've seen on the stream.
Honestly, Sam,
Oh, it's raining.
actually
Yes.
sound enthusiastic.
I will. Do not worry. Your little cotton
No, to be
socks.
fair, Sam actually tries well on here.
Yeah.
Oh, dead is.
How is a
There you
Tory
go.
leading?
He has a
You have to
pitted.
pitted.
Oh, why have you not pitted?
Because
Because he didn't want a
because
double
it's-
stack.
Because of Callum.
What a...
Bellend.
He didn't want a
What
double
a-
stack. Oi! Stop trying on street. This is my league. Stop.
Our league.
A league.
No, we're not. No. It's not our league. It's my. It's me and
It's the
Tom.
administration team's league, not yours. Don't be so selfish, then.
Oh, Tom's not covered it either. So.
Well,
It's me and Tom's league.
Wait,
such a
what?
Tory.
Is he trying to get it to the end? There's no way.
No, there's no way.
There's no way he get it to the end.
There's no way he could get those things to the
Also,
end.
They're not
thing,
things,
can I
they are
just
tired.
Yes, I am Archie. I am Lord.
Oh.
I am God.
also think can I just point out a league that you own yet you do nothing in.
Oh, shush!
Oh.
Oi!
Oh, that one there was
Shush.
a violation. Personally, I wouldn't have it.
Yeah, I wouldn't have that either, mate.
Wow.
So like.
You gonna do
no,
anything, man? Put him in his spot? No.
He's called Vibe for a reason.
Ah.
I am literally called the Vibe for a reason. To be fair, yeah.
EXFL Charlie says, I was last on that one, now I'm in the points. No one cares.
Nice.
He's like,
Sam, that's a little bit mean.
wow.
What's a guy?
Oh,
the Xbox
ETSR
Now, to be fair,
John.
Charlie, he's on for a P7. He's looking good here for a good result.
Suppose so.
As long as he can keep it together, he's on for a good result. And he pitted onto safety car, so he doesn't have to pit again. The only driver that did not pit was Tom Vittori. Tory moment.
Yes. Proper conservative moment there.
Yes. He's in the back benches, doing nothing. He's that irrelevant. I
Wow.
do not like Tom.
Sam, did you watch the England versus Scotland game?
I did. Southgate wants the side. Mate, I'm actually glad they drew, because if they lost, I would have made like a little bet in ABS, yeah.
Oh, yeah. No. Can you dye your hair these blue then, because they didn't win?
No, I'll dye it.
Yes.
I'll dye it brown.
You should. Oh.
That's probably your natural colour
That's literally no
anyway.
meaning.
Yeah, it
Okay,
is.
Exactly.
Nice one. Right then,
That's fine.
Tom Vittori about to lead the restart here in Belgium.
Oh, okay, so now we actually need to get back to seriousness. So then,
Yes.
So then,
Sam, you need to be serious, okay?
I am,
Is-
do not worry.
Good man.
my question is Tom going to try and extend out that gap so he loses the littlest amount of time? Because right now he'll be at the back of the grid, or the secondary most, well, in my opinion, ludicrous strategy would be he's trying to get them to the end, which I'd be very
impossible.
He's probably in puncture range now.
I don't know.
Yeah. Here,
Well,
let's just
in
keep it
ABS,
really
Saying
simple.
that-
earlier, it was the
Saying
exact
that
same
though,
conditions.
he got 27 laps on a set of hards at Bahrain, so you know, you never know.
This is wet
Yes,
though.
though. Tom, about to lead the
Let's
restart.
go.
He's not gone. He's going pretty late. He's not even going yet.
Now
He's
he's
not
Oh,
even
he's
gone.
gone.
Now he has. But TeamHeaven, though, has kept with him on that restart. That was not a particularly great restart there from Tom himself. Into turn one we go. Tom leads the way. TeamHeaven in second. He just has more grip and more power at the moment than Tom. But the two championship rivals also fighting. Here we go. Tom leading. Alex in second. Tom slightly pulls away a little bit there for over Giovanni on.
Can't get to 3 seconds though.
Oh, that's huge. Here comes Tom and TeamHeaven. TeamHeaven gonna go around here. It's on Tom Katori. Tom fighting Alex. Oh, they make a little bit of contact there. Look at these guys
Nick is involved.
for the lead.
Oh,
he's
Nick.
Contact.
Nick, well, how Conductors has also got a penalty though. And
So,
Callum's in front of him now.
Callum's going to be in front of him no matter what this stage. So what Tom really needs to do is just hold up these guys. Callum can catch up to them. Is this why Tom did a pit, maybe?
Maybe. Could be.
If it isn't, there's some very good strategies going on down in McLaren right now.
Yeah.
But here we go, though. Tom Katori leading this race. TeamHeaven in second. He's trying everything to get in front here. He desperately wants that win. EP Nick has not managed to catch back up here to TeamHeaven. Callum in fourth for the moment, but of course, though, with that penalty, but these guys going to be pulling away. But Tom holding up this entire pack right now.
Alex tried desperately to get past him through Stavilo, but he just couldn't quite. But here comes Alex now.
Here comes Nick. Here comes
Nick. He's now close enough to Alex. Alex has got no words. EP Nick then could have a go then. Maybe down to the bus stop chicane. Does EP Nick go for it?
Oh.
No, it doesn't. Tate then gets past Batters. Round the outside. Tate's over to P6 now. It's a really good.
This is allowing, though, the whole grid to be bunched up in this race. Tom is bunching up literally everyone.
I think this is what Tom wants. But of course, it won't help Callum either.
Yeah. Here we go, though. Tom's still leading this race, so he's going to have to be very defensive for TeamHeaven. He does look at the best run out of Randy on. Here comes EP Nick, though. Doesn't use his overtake while TeamHeaven does. GSR Callum just staying behind, is conducted in 5th. Tate 6th, Banner 7th. Jack O'Mac 8th. EXL Charlie 9th. Joseph 10th. Of course, though, with this train being formed, look, it's going to help Joseph again in the race because he's got no penalties.
Tom's doing a brilliant job at the moment, holding these guys up.
We haven't really let Sam smoke it. Sam, thoughts on this opening 2 laps of this restart?
Well, I think Tom Katori has done an absolutely supreme restart, holding his efforts to approximately 3 to 4 tenths at the minute. He's not burned too much of his overtake ERS system yet. TeamHeaven, he saw TeamHeaven behind, he was using his overtake, and the corner after one, he sends it! He's not got it.
Oh, why is Venom inviting me?
Conductors is so close to making Callum now. He needs to get back in front of them. He's get back in front of McLaren, but he's trying his best at the moment. But Alex then is closing up now. Sam, I'm sorry, but you said that in the most conservative way possible.
I know, I am. Don't worry.
Tom goes wide to Blanchimon.
They're all running wide through
Nick now gets the penalty. Callum's gonna drive it on Nick into the chicane, but this could allow Conductor to get by past him, which almost does. I don't know how they didn't make contact there.
Oh my goodness! Look at Callum.
Callum is trying his best. He's up the inside into the source, which could allow Conductor now to get the better exit. But Callum then, I sincerely doubt he'll try it side by side to Row Road. He's not close enough anyway. But my God, Callum is being audacious. But it's not over yet because Conductor is still right there, as is Tate. Tate then could get a really good result here if the 2 championship contenders collide.
Here comes Conductor. Up the inside of Callum.
Conducted! Full on set, but he's got very deep! He's got way too deep.
No.
Here comes Tate as well. Gonna try and get involved in the action. He wants the positions. Can he get in front? No, he will not. He's going to stay behind just a little bit longer. Batters now as well. Going to try and get Tate free in this race. Can he get in front of him? Maybe soon enough, quite possibly. Tom, though, doing a very good job at holding up the pack. And basically, the entire grid, apart from Magic Cramp and Wingo, are in this train of cars right now.
Tom might pull off an absolute world of a strategy here. And I believe...
And do you know what? The thing is that if all he needs to do is really save those tyres, right? And because it's raining, it's going to be very difficult for TeamHeaven to pass anywhere.
Yeah. So... I don't... Oh, brilliant. My controller
I wonder what his title is
fun.
on it. It must be really high.
Oh,
Alex,
here comes TeamHeaven though. TeamHeaven getting on Tom. Here we go. TeamHeaven going to go around here to the Tokatori. Here we go.
Oh.
Into the hairpin.
They're
They're making a little bit of contact. Tom defending very aggressively here for
Alex.
TeamHeaven. They make real contact now.
Alex getting
Pushing
very
it.
aggressive. That was a bit questionable, I've got to be honest.
Oh,
Alex!
they make contact. He beat
Oh
Nick
my
and Tom.
God.
They make contact. Scarlet, Callum's going to fall as well. Callum get in front, but Tom now going to use the overtake to try and get in front of TeamHeaven. Here we go. Going up over Radion. This is going to be very entertaining to watch. Everyone just carry on watching this.
He's got a brilliant
This is
exit. And he's going to try and have a
Can
go.
he beat Nick at the both of them, maybe? I don't think he will.
Uh-oh.
But here
Tom's
comes
having a go
Tom.
on
Switches
Alex
it.
again. Tom's going to get back through.
Outside.
Oh,
they
he
make
got over the
contact.
chicane.
They make contact on top the chicane. Almost goes into Alex. He almost loses it. Tom wanting the lead of this race pretty badly at the moment.
Yeah, but unfortunately he got 3 seconds courtesy of that. Which, I don't know if that was fair, but in fairness to him, he didn't really slow down. He gets another 3 seconds.
Tom, hold on, lads. EXFL Charlie is going to be on the podium at this moment in time,
What?
I think. EXFL Charlie might get a podium in this race.
Sorry?
He might get his first Tier 3 podium tonight.
And
Tom
Joseph.
is really holding up this pack.
And Joseph.
This is what's happening. And
Oh,
Tom's
Tom!
bent himself.
Oh my God.
Goodness.
Tory.
Tom's going to pass him as well. Tom
As it's
losing
conducted.
positions now. He's getting desperate at this stage. But here he is though, fighting his teammate's title rival. Tom
round the
putting out the
outside, he
tactics
puts it
here.
on the grass.
Shoving him.
Crash.
He's shoving him with the truck.
Oh,
Tom
Tory.
spun round.
Tom's
Tom has
off.
spun round.
Oh my,
Tom has spun round.
how close was
He
that
wanted-
to conduct his title potentially being over?
Here comes Tate now, round the outside into the. He does the
Oh my
odd
goodness.
switcheroo up the inside
Tate
into
sending
turn
it.
one.
Oh my
Beautiful.
god.
Here comes Batters
Oh,
now.
His
Batters.
teammate, basically. Here comes Batters as well. Look at
Oh my
this.
god, side by
Batters.
side throw rouge here, people. Oh my god.
No,
No.
surely no way. Oh my goodness, this is getting way too close. But here we go though. Tate and Conductor though, fighting away here. The front is there, Khan there in the middle of the pack, still going right at it. Here we go, Tate's gonna go. Down the inside, Conducting MPA. Take
Oh,
the switch, gets spun. Batters avoids him. So does Jack, so does Charlie. But look at Charlie though.
Charlie's
He
on the inside of the
from him.
Batters.
He pushes Jack. What an overtake from EXFL Charlie. Moves up into P6. Brilliant racing there from him. Hard but fair. That was absolutely beautiful stuff there for Charlie. Reacts at the perfect time. Gets the inside line and takes the position. That was an excellent overtake there
Charlie's
from
gonna be in
EXFL
fourth.
Charlie.
What?
What a race from Charlie though. Fair play to him. And what if VP Nick and TeamHeaven made contact?
That'd be huge for Callum there.
Honestly, this has been the best race of the season so far. I am loving this. I mean, this is mad.
But
Honestly.
Oh yeah, Evans run a bit
McLaren.
wide out of Stavelor, I think. He's
Who has? Wait, who's?
comes Nick then, he already gained a 10, he's just saving his overtake, as is Haven, both got pretty similar ERS, only 10% difference. I think we will see a move into Lake on this next lap. Nick goes very, very late on the brakes. He closes up hugely. Like, the gap is almost nothing now compared to what it was a couple of laps ago when all the battling was going on. Nick, he's always seeming more comfortable in these conditions than the Williams, but the Williams can't just let him go. You know, he's got the penalty. Obviously, I'm not sure if it will get removed or not, but I'm sure he's still going to fight. He's using his overtake now into Eau Rouge, and it's a brilliant run from Nick then.
Such
Here he
confidence
comes.
from him.
Nah, he's
Definitely.
too far.
Yeah, too far back. That's the only problem. It might stay like this the rest of the race. You just don't know at the moment. But Charlie, though, if these guys carry on battling like Tom and all them were earlier, Charlie could still be on for a podium in this race. So watch out for him. As long as he gets no penalties, he could be on for a surprise result here tonight. You just don't know what's going to happen. It's been mad. Did Tom, surely though, Tom stayed there to try and help his team. Fair play to Tom. I like the way how he sacrifices his own race to help his team. I respect that. But then, some of his defending was very dodgy, shall we say.
Yeah, it almost could have had dire consequences for his teammate, but still though, fair play to Tom and Charlie then. He is now in a legit P3.
He's literally gaining on these guys. He could be on for P2 in this race.
It's an AlphaTauri double podium here, people.
Charlie!
Oh, EP Nick, he's got a great run. He could try and have a go and launch him on. Sorry, Finn, but oh my god.
It's fine.
He's closing now. Really, really close. Did EP Nick have a go into the bus stop chicane this time? No.
No. Oh, his teammate's got him a deep though. EP Nick gonna get the run on him. Here we go. TeamHeaven almost pinning it. Oh, it goes into EP Nick there. And now TeamHeaven is forming the train that Tom was earlier. This is almost a carbon copy. Charlie on for P2. And if TeamHeaven gets a penalty, which at the moment, TeamHeaven has no warnings, so I don't think it's going to happen. But Charlie on for P2 at the moment in this race. Here comes EP Nick though. He has the DRS. TeamHeaven defending. EP Nick going to go around the outside. They're both using their overtake. EP Nick not close enough to TeamHeaven. Stays behind him. Callum going to watch on, but he does not know that he's not. Maybe he does, maybe he doesn't know, but he's not on for the podium at the moment.
Oh, he's close. EP Nick, he's unbelievably close now. Oh my god, and the Series X controller sounds so much better. Anyway,
oh, you have a Series? Oh,
my brother does. So.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, it's so close to the front. That's Wingo that's gone off. It's qualifying earlier on was looking good, but it's just not gone the way for him in the race here tonight. But here comes though EP Nick. He's so close behind TeamHeaven. But what if TeamHeaven cracks under pressure? Will he? He's holding up the field quite nicely at the moment. It worked for Tom, this strategy. It's working for him as well. Hold up the pack and do not let them through. And it's working a treat right now. And they have literally the exact same amount of overtake to use. Callum, though, does have more compared to EP Nick and TeamHeaven, though.
I think I know why Alex is doing this.
Oh, Ballas
is out! And Callum sent it on EP Nick, going for it! And that's a VSC.
Yeah.
Oh, Badders, no.
Oh, Jack's him.
Charlie's got a 3-second though now. So, sorry. That pretty much ends his chances of a podium.
He's still for a podium, I think. No, he's not.
No, he's not. No.
Oh, right. Something to note of
Oh, Johnny's 3 seconds. Oh, I didn't even notice. Oh.
He just said.
I didn't hear him. I didn't hear him.
Oh, you're deaf.
Actually, no. Hold on. Joseph actually got a podium in this race if he catches up to these guys. And he will. He's going to catch up to them. Joseph's on for. Joseph's going to get P2 again. Joseph.
No.
What a guy.
Not at the moment. He's nowhere near that. He'd have to gain.
No, I reckon he'll catch up. Because these guys are still on the train. I reckon he's going to catch up to them.
We're going to get to drive through that, unfortunately.
Yeah.
So.
TeamHeaven basically has this win secured. EP Nick basically has second secured. Callum basically has third place secured. But it's all about if Joseph can catch up to these guys now. If Joseph catches up, he could get another podium this season.
Maybe. Bad's going to be absolutely kicking himself though. He was driving a really good race. He did a really good qualifying, but unfortunately came to no avail in the end. It's disappointing for him. But as I said, this is before my controller died. I know why TeamHeaven is doing this. It's for the constructors, because of course Williams and McLaren are battling.
Yeah, maybe.
But
Yeah.
of course he wants to get it down as low as possible going into Brazil for Williams to have a chance. But EP Nick then is trying to put a stop to that, despite the fact he has a 3-second. He could have a go then down to the bus stop chicane again. EP
Here comes
Nick,
Callum.
He's not gonna send it.
Callum sends it. Oh, he's being very risky now, is Callum, because one wrong move and that could be conducted right back in this. I'm having to breathe right now, because right now it's the battle for the race is just as much of a battle as it is for the championship right now.
This is mad, honestly. Here comes EP Nick, though, gaining once again on TeamHeaven. Look how much more speed he carries there. Oh, Peruvian landing on. Here we go. Will he be going side by side down the Kemmel Straight? Here comes EP Nick. He's gaining on TeamHeaven. Gaining. Will he go for it? TeamHeaven defends. EP
No.
Nick does not go for it. TeamHeaven does go a little bit wide. Nothing major, though. Stays in first place for now. EP Nick, though, surely he wants this one on track, though, as Conducted and GSR Callum now fighting away as well for that P3 spot. And if Conducted gets in front of Callum, that's going to be absolutely huge for the championship.
Yeah, because of course Joseph is gaining now. He's up into legit P6 now. So Joseph then could get involved in this. I need to turn the game volume down because I'm shouting way too much. But this is this is a fabulous battle for not just the race but for the championship right now.
Honestly, this has been one of the GSR classics, I think. It's been very hard to pick a best race in Tier 3. Not tonight, though. This has definitely been the best race of the season.
Undoubtedly.
By far. Right now. This has been such a good race. A classic for the league as well, I'd say.
Comes EP Nick again.
So many...
Look at how much he's gaining. He's using his... I think he may have a little bit more. He's so close now. He could maybe have a good round the outside at the bus stop chicane. He sticks his nose in this time.
Ooh,
And
he's done him.
No,
Has he got
not
him?
quite. Because Alex is still there. Of course, Alex doesn't have a penalty. EP Nick tries it round the outside of the source. But Alex has the better line. Here comes
Callum's going to get
Callum.
involved now, I think. Maybe. No, he does not. Oh my goodness, that's 21 out of 22. If these guys keep on fighting, watch out for Joseph, as I said earlier. He could still get involved in this.
Oh, Callum!
Here comes EP Nick.
That was really
Callum's
wide.
got very wide. Here we go, though. EP Nick gonna try and get TeamHeaven maybe
No.
now. They
Not
don't
this
have
time,
that
I
much
don't think.
overtaking from
No.
them.
Not this time.
Nah, not close enough,
Tate's
though.
gone
And
past
EX for Charlie.
They're battling.
Oh, EX for Charlie and Tate. Charlie stays in front of him. Conducted, though, going to try and get in front of GSR Callum. This race, honestly.
Oh my
I've
god!
loved watching
Conductor
this.
almost hit the back of him. That was so close.
Oh my god. Get the Netflix cameras out. We need a dramatic storyline. Here we go.
Yeah.
This race, honestly, AIDS, out of all our races, commentating Tier 3 over the past 2 seasons, Singapore last season, Brazil last season, and this has to be my top 3.
Yeah. Tom's out. Oh, he's
Tom's
had enough,
Yeah, Tom's out.
unfortunately. But Nick, then it's the second to last chance to get Alex. Although Alex will legitimately
really.
get in front. Well,
This is his first and last chance because he
Well,
can
then
definitely
third
get
for
last.
in
Oh,
here with
Nick!
the next lap.
That was so close to that outside barrier. Then
Yeah.
here he comes. He's in the slipstream. He's going to save it. He's using his overtake. Never mind. Into blonde one. He's got so much more confidence. He took it flat out.
look at that! Oh my god! He's tried it this time. Almost pushed him onto
Surely
the
he's got
grass.
it. Yeah, he's got that.
He's
has the
fine.
inside.
No, Alex is. Conductor gets another
Conductor's
penalty.
he has 6 seconds. Conductor has 6 seconds. EP Nick performed a block pass as well to take the lead on the final lap. Here we go into turn 1. TeamHeaven versus EP Nick for the win on track.
Nick's got it this
Callum
time.
watching it behind. Callum knows he could just stay there now. He does not have to risk anything. He knows Conductor has 6 seconds. He knows it. He doesn't have to risk anything in this race. But now that he's gaining on TeamHeaven, TeamHeaven will get the win anyways. Callum's gaining, but I don't think he's going to make a move. No, he will not. He will think better of it. I don't think Joseph's going to get the podium today, but it could still be a P5 maybe for him. As Jack Back and Holt Wivels go side by side. Henry looked down the back of the field as Jack Back and Holt Wivels fighting in for position. Holt Wivels going to step around the outside of Jack. Jack, though, stays in front of Holt Wivels there. He stays in 8th place as...
Oh my god, this is huge for the championship now. Because conducted, he'll be down to P7.
Oh dear. That is really not going to help him. In the
nine extra points. Callum have a 16-point advantage going into Brazil.
It is going to be very tough to stop Callum in Brazil. But for now, then, let's look. Look how much EP Nick has pulled away from TeamHeaven, though.
It is very clear.
If he got past
7
him
tenths
sooner,
quicker than the previous lap.
Yeah.
if EP Nick would have got past TeamHeaven 2 laps before, he would have won this race, I feel like. But anyways, though, EP Nick, he's going to get the win on track. And Diogo, he's quite well, he deserved this race win.
Well, oh no, my super, I might send it.
No, not quite.
No words. EP Nick, though, going around the final corner. EP Nick takes the win on track. TeamHeaven, though, takes his 2nd in a row and wins. Callum in 3rd. Massive for the championship. Charlie, great result from him in 5th. Joseph gets 4th, close to the podium.
What a race.
TeamHeaven wins, though. EP Nick 2nd, GSR Callum 3rd, and an automatic GSR Classic right there.
Advantage.
We have seen a classic race tonight.
Advantage Callum by 14 points going into Brazil. Conductors is going to have some sort of miracle to make GSR history once again.
Do you know what? This race itself has made GSR history. We've got the man who is 14 points in the lead of the championship now. We've got Callum in here. We've got EP Nick as well. Just went on TeamHeaven to join.
Mercedes driver, so he's automatically a legend.
I'm not inviting that Tory. Actually, no. I will invite
No,
Tom.
don't invite the Tory.
Okay.
He doesn't deserve it.
Sam, you said that out loud.
Oh.
But yeah, we've got TeamHeaven in here as well. Okay, that's fine. Okay. So
that was stressful, man. I didn't mean to try and kill you, Nick, about 4 times. I just genuinely went about 86 years too deep with my car. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Callum, though, you're in a very good position, though, into Brazil.
Yeah.
But yeah, what a race, boys. Thank you for putting on probably the best race I've commentated in this league. It was an absolute classic to watch. I'm sure it was stressful for all of you, though, so...
I personally think Brazil still tops
better than the bloody England match.
But yeah, TeamHeaven wins, EP Nick 2nd, Callum 3rd, Joseph with another great result in 4th. EXR Charlie, well done to him in 5th place. If Charlie didn't get that penalty, he would have been, I think, 2nd. Conducted 6th, Tate 7th,
No, he would have been 3rd.
8th,
He would have been 3rd.
Jack 9th, 3rd, sorry. Hot Wheels 10th, Dead 11th, then Wingo, Tom, Badders, Rarity, J4M, Com, and Ski Man. Let's start with 3rd place, though. Callum, that, as you said, stressful. That is literally the only word I think we could describe it for you. Because, of course, you're in that pack with all drivers of your similar speed around you, and if you made one wrong error, it could be the championship really hanging by a thread. But you managed, though, to stay calm and cool under pressure and get that 3rd place. You must be delighted.
Yeah,
to extend your gap
it was too stressful. It was. I just wanted to stay in front of the conductor. That's all I was trying to do. I didn't want to overtake no one. I was just trying to be peaceful. Yeah. And I guess that worked. Yeah, I'm just happy I extended my points gap at that point. So, I don't know what it is now, but... Yeah, it's
14.
Oh, God, that's good.
Yeah, of course, as I mentioned, 14 points the gap between you and Conductors. You've won this title. I know you've won this title. Do you reckon now that this is your time?
We're not saying anything to you yet. I want to do good in Brazil. I'd love to win it in Brazil, like win Circuit the race if I could.
Don't
Right.
bother. I'll be very, very sad.
But after that, it's just get the job done and focus on that. Whew.
Of course so. Once you saw Conductor get 6 seconds, surely that at least released some of the stress off you, because you knew, Conductor probably wouldn't send if he has more pens than the guy in front of him. So surely that just gave you that relief of, I'll go to Big Seymour Championship League basically no matter what on him.
Yeah,
today.
yeah, it changed nothing because I didn't know whether it would try and get it removed, so I just wanted to still stay for him.
That's a good point.
I do hope it doesn't get removed, but if it does, then I'm still ahead, so it's all good.
Yeah, Callum, mate. Well done. That was, I'd say, a champion drive because of the amount of pressure you had to go through in that race. Aid, Sam, any questions for Callum?
Nope.
Okay. Aid?
Yeah, just one. Callum, can we just say how thankful are you that you didn't give up this season at Britain?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
yeah, that's a miracle. Yeah, I didn't know how I'm here. But we're here. We're trying to get it done, and thank God. Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah. Well done, Callum, mate. You brilliant drive again today. You're the king of quiet drives last season. You haven't had as many this season, but do you know what though? Still though, consistency is king. You've kept that up this season so far. One more round to go though. Let's move on to second place. The man who won on track, EP Nick. If you'd got in front of TeamHeaven 2 or 3 laps earlier, I reckon you could have won the race. Do you think the same? Yeah. Yeah, of course. You rise at this championship, I think, around 4, I think, was it? Something like that. And obviously, a little bit later to the parties joined the championship. You're 4th in the championship as well. You've had a very good season, shall we say. Do you reckon you could finish it off by a win in Brazil? Yeah, of course. I've actually just said, haven't even got a win yet this season, which is mad to say because you've always been up there. Obviously, like, yeah. So if you win next week, it'll obviously mean a lot for you. But yeah, well done, EP Nick, on that second place. Great drive from you. Aid, Sam, any questions?
Don't think so.
So,
I do, but I don't know how to phrase it. Right. Was it? Haven made his car super wide during that race. Was it annoying just being stuck behind, knowing you had all this pace that you let loose on the final lap? Was it just like annoying being stuck behind him the entire time?
Yeah, see, I wanted you two guys to pull away because I was just trying to get a gap to conducted. And set the 3 of us on.
But Callum, I couldn't because your teammate is the best teammate in the world.
Huh?
You'll see.
Oh, God.
Sorry.
yeah. Well done there, EP Nick on second place. Yeah, let's move on to Alex. Obviously, he has some words to say about Tom's driving. But yeah, Alex, though, win nevertheless. I think that's win number 4, I think, this season. Another great drive from you. must be happy with that.
Well, I had a great quality lap. Had a slightly compromised setup. So 2.7 wings normally run a 2.6 turned front up for the race. I knew I'm never really good in the wet, but I knew, you know, because I think Nick was running higher wings than me, and he just couldn't get anywhere near me on the straight, so I knew I could just keep it preserving. Then the safety car came out, and Callum and Tom were very, very close together, so one of them was going to get held up. Tom stayed out when me, bad as a scheme, I thought, oh, we're just going to come in a lap later. Now we stay at lap 14 where I was about to get past him at the bus stop, and there's my input gone. But you know, I didn't have a warning throughout that race, and I knew Nick had a few warnings. Everyone had a pen, pretty much, and I just had to kind of keep it stable.
Yeah, of course. I'm just trying to work out. Whether you can still mathematically win the title. So you're on 111 points.
We got a 3-way fight.
I got 26, so I'll be on 137.
Okay. So there's the tiniest freeway fight. Well, TeamHeaven does. You have the slightest chance of winning. But obviously, it's extremely slim. But if somehow Callum has a bad race, which never happens, it seems, and if Conducted has a bad race, which also never happens, and you take the win, how happy will you be about this title?
I mean, I'll be very surprised considering I've not finished 4 races and not started 3. And I'm surprised to be up here so close anyway. But, you know, I don't really want to get too much in the way between Conducted and Callum. I don't really think I can win it. But I want to win the race next week. But if those two are battling, I don't really know, to be honest. Those two, I might get in the way, I might not. But, you know, I might be quick enough to pull away. You never know. I felt good in Brazil on Monday on GSR.
Yeah, he had some decent pace. Yeah.
Yeah. I was third for about split of a second, and then Edgar's got me.
Oh, yeah, we definitely get to us.
Finn, how singing to yourself for you, mate?
Shush. Sam, any questions for Alex?
No.
I don't think so. I said all I want to say.
Oh, okay, there we go. Well done, there, Alex, on the win. That's it for GSR Tier 3, the penultimate round of the season. Callum, do you reckon you can win the title?
We'll see.
Yes.
We'll see.
Yeah.
I think you will.
My king.
But yeah.
It would make up for last season, let's just say that.
Yeah. Oh, Arthur's messaged me. Anyway, so we'll be back for tomorrow for Tier 4 and Tier 1, and then Tier 2 as well as always. But make sure to join us next week for the finale of Tier 3. It'll be a mad race, I'm telling you that right now. If it was anything to go by last season, then watch it next week. Good night, guys. Have a good evening. And